Um, I did a bunch of videos. They're all over the place. So I'm going to attempt to make some sense out of them. I do have some film footage of me trying to put the tent up. I haven't had a chance to look on my camera yet. I've had a bit of a time trying to find parking back in the area that I hang out, so I'm just hanging out at the animal shelter, thinking I might go in and give some love. We'll see how I go. I think they're open today. I don't feel like hanging out. Oh, those are cute. Sorry, I don't feel like hanging out at a coffee shop because I just drinking way too much coffee. I can't wait until I get my booster, so then I can, like my Wi-Fi booster, hoping that I don't have to sit on top of my hotspots to get online. Maybe, park in a shady spot or something. Or even, I don't know if I'd be able to sit in a park because it's got to plug in. Anyway, it was an interesting weekend. It was so noisy there. They did warn me that, there's trains and everything, and I think I did a clip. I got woken up at some ungodly hour and just filmed the noise. So you'll get to hear a sample of my peaceful camping trip. So I'm going to upload them now. This one might be the first one, and then I'll follow with the bits and bobs that I did this weekend. I am very tired because I've just been go. It wasn't a relaxing camping trip at all. But overall, it's good. I need to do some practice, but I think I'll wait until I've got like the whole weekend or a long weekend, so I do have at least a day in there that I can actually enjoy. So, yeah, I'll catch you later. Hi, Friday. Look at the weather. Sunny all week because I want to put my tent up. It says sunny Saturday and Sunday. We shall see. I just need to get through today. I'm still going to go and get a spot, even though I'm not putting my thing up because it won't take me all day to get it up. My tent. Okay, bye. Hello. Yeah. Saturday today. Let's lean over this way. So far so good, the sun is shining. I was going to drive to the campground right after work yesterday, Friday, but it was cloudy and drizzled a bit, and I didn't want to set my tent up on a wet ground, and I almost went and was going to go even if I couldn't set the tent up, but then that would be a waste of money. And I know some would say it's a waste of money, me going there to set a tent up, but I just want to practice. It's been a while since I put one up. Last time I put one up was 5 or 6 years ago in Alberta. And that was with help. So, we'll see. It's looking good. I'm just waiting for the Army surplus store to open because I need to get a belt or a bum bag to attach my... That's really bad. Just wait. Hi. I can't see myself because I've got glasses on, but anyway. Whew. As you can hear, it's not the most peaceful place, but so far I have the place to myself. I picked this one because it's closest to my car. Unfortunately, I won't be able to set up the bit that can go directly into the car, to the back of my van. But I'm not letting that stop me. I am going to set up the tent anyway, and that way I can still bring stuff out into the tent and reorganize stuff and just stretch out for a day. It's noisy, but I'm used to traffic anyway. I don't know if I'll sleep in the tent. I'll probably end up just sleeping in my freaking van because it's more comfortable. We'll see how much I rip out. I did find my tripod and my other camera, so I'm going to have some lunch first and then set that up and see the tent progress. So that might be a different video because that'll be on my camera with a card, and I've got to work out how to transfer that onto my computer to edit. So for now it'll still just be phone stuff. Okie dokie, wish me luck. Failed on the other camera. I went to check it at one point and it wasn't going, and it was pretty hot. Just know that there was a lot of cussing. Hopefully there'll be a little bit, but I did read instructions. It just said to lie it across there and then tie the little ties, and there's clips here. But up the top, it had to go through those sons of bitches. So, had to take it down and put it back up again. I think once I get the hang of it, it won't be so bad, but yeah, it was, whew, I've worked up a sweat. So, unfortunately I can't hook it up the van, but this is the normal entrance side where I still got to put the fly on. That'll come over, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with this end tonight. I guess I can roll it up, but this is what comes up around the van. Hang on. So your back door would be open and that would hold some of that up, and you could still reach the ground, and there's a zipper and everything because someone mentioned that it doesn't touch the ground, but I guess that would be unzipped, and then at night time you can zip it up. Anyway, I'm going to try and put the fly on. Okay, darn rotten horrible thing is up. I'm sorry you didn't get to see it all, although I still don't know what's on my other camera. Excuse me while I catch my breath. This part I rolled up. That's the big floppy part that goes over the back end of the van. And then there's, that comes down and zips screen there. This is not the one-man tent I was thinking, but oh well. Party! So now, let's have a look around here. Here we go. This thing is huge. Let's see if I can get in. There we go. Don't want to zip that all the way off. That'll be fun trying to get back on. As you can see by the floor, I didn't tighten that in that well. But I don't even know if I'm sleeping in here tonight. Just going to bring some stuff out and do some work, but I need a breather, and it is quite warm, so not sure how I think about it right now, because it was a struggle. Pretty sure once I get the hang of it, it won't be so bad. But yeah, I don't understand the whole tent and fly thing. I'm used to just chucking up a tent with windows of flies, you know, that are built in. So anyway, I need a break. I need a breather. And then, I brought a belt to put my security things for when I go hiking. I may have brought 2 other bag kind of things as well. Anyway, I'll show you that later. Bye. Okay, so I went to the army surplus, and this is the belt bum bag thingy that I got. It's got some little pockets. I can fit my small bear spray, dog spray and stuff in there, and little bits, and I can clip other stuff to it. And of course there were bags. I got this giant thing because I'm going to put all my work stuff and my important documents and stuff in there. It's got lots of pockets and I can add stuff. This little bag also connects to that, or I can use it separately. Sorry, no. And so got that for, I'll probably put like all my my little first aid kit and little tools and stuff like that in that one, so then I don't have to have it attached for work. So all the stuff I need for work and to keep safe, like my passport and IDs and important documents, I'll put in there, because my other poor bag is getting a bit full. I did get a bag for that locks for my laptop, and I'm pretty sure it would actually fit in that bag, so I might actually do that as well, just so that I don't have anything too important left in the van. So I will pause it there, and then I will get back to you. I did buy these little scissors so I can take labels off everything and get into all my whatnots. Okay, well, got my bag packed. Sorry I didn't show it. I'm running out of time, so I've got black duct tape. I'm taking out the suction cups at the moment, which is interesting. So I'm doing that, and then I'll reinforce where the holes are, and then I'll cover it all. Okay, so it's very bright, so I can't see if I'm in shot or not, but that is the back one with the tape on it. Well, let's go and see how it looks. Well, shoot, I just did a whole heap of filming and none of it took. As you can see, it's falling down. It's a bit too much up the top, so, but it's too hot to fool around and just try and push it in there. I'm sure it'll probably mold in, but I did buy some Velcro, so I shall do that. It took a whole roll of duct tape. And I've only got 2 more, so, or 2 and a bit. Not that I used too much more of the second one. So I might do these 2 little back ones, because they're in all the time and you can really notice those, and then see if I can get these side ones, and the front ones will have to wait. Alrighty, bye. Okay, so I did the little back ones, and you can see something's there, but it's not like fully reflective like the other one that's fallen down. I didn't really have to extend. You can't see anything there. Those ones, except for in the corners where the window opens, so they're good. Okay, excuse that. I just had a shower, so I'm drying that. I moved stuff around. I got rid of, I had a drawer set there that I could never get into, so I moved that. I've got food stuff in the front, my cola, another cola bag of stuff, some water and whatnot down there. And then I've moved my battery and my charger pack. That's the one that I charge while I'm driving, and it charges my laptop and other things. Still looks a bit messy because I've just got a couple bags trying to work out what I use and whatnot. So it's my day bag, my computer bag, which might go into the day bag, my old bag up there, and then my toiletry bag there. No, that's my makeup bag. Oh, that can go around the other side because I don't wear that often. So that'll be out the way. All my blinds are there. Let's see. Yeah, totally black for that back one, which is great because you could still see a bit of the silver. Let's see this side. So I got my food stuff that I very rarely get to. I'm usually buying salads and a chicken or something like that. Still got some space in there. Stuff I don't access much. What have I got here? I've got a middle console. Sorry. That's just to try and cover things up a bit. Little organizer in there, and I finally popped it down there and brought that forward. Brought some of these little clips to keep my wires, so I'm doing that. It's nice and sunny now, so I should be able to take my tent down. I'm nice and refreshed from my shower. I can dispose of that. And yeah, good progress on the weekend, even though I didn't get my solar set up, but it'll be easier to get to now I know where I'm gonna put it. Okay, bye. Look at that. Perfect. Just like when I got it. Not quite. This always happens. But I couldn't, the grass is still wet, so I had to kind of do what I could to keep it dry. Now that I've rearranged the van, I totally forgot about this. Oh well, back to work. Hi again. I just thought I'd end on, I did go in and play with some puppies. There were a lot of little ones, similar breed, and from what I heard, they were from a, what is it when they have to confiscate the animals or whatever? One of those anyway. And I need to look up, apparently it was in Victoria, and there was like 40 plus dogs, like 45 or 46 dogs that they used to be breeders, like the owners used to be breeders, and then they've been out of business for years, so I guess they still just let the dogs breed. And this place had 5 or 6 of them, and then like they were just spread out at all different shelters around Vancouver, because not one place can hold that many. They were all scraggly. Not here, they've all been cleaned up. Some of them, I guess, went to crash hot with clippers because their haircuts are a little hodgepodge, so, but it's still cute. But apparently there's been loads and loads of applications for all of them, so that's good. But I got to spend some time with them, and just as I was about to leave, a bird shat on my face. There's a bathroom here, thank goodness, so I got to use that, and now I know where another bathroom is. I can come and visit pets and use the bathroom. Oh, I did want to mention, I mentioned it on Mummy and Clyde's live chat, that when I did the shades, I was halfway through, and the thought came to me that I could have just taken off the suction cups and then switched which window they went in, because it's black on the inside, right? So kind of kicking myself for wasting like 5 hours doing all that taping. My fingers and arms are so sore today. But it's done. Yeah, it's done. So I haven't tried putting them in again yet. But I'll wait and do that, and then I can try and work out how to attach some Velcro to some of the corners that need to stay there. I left the suction cups on the rest of them because it was a pain, and when I had trouble with the back ones staying up, I thought I'll just leave that there because I do take them off and those windows do come up and down, and I don't really want anything attached there, so maybe I could just do it on the tops. Anyway, I have to think about that. And I only bent one peg from the tent because it hit a rock when I was pushing it in with my foot. But overall, and you saw the loud clips. There was the nighttime one. That was in the middle of the night, and then there was the morning one, and it was not a peaceful weekend, but it's been a good one. Kept busy and kept out of trouble. Alrighty, bye.